I'm VP of Operations for GoBox Promotions. We have the fighters here, Mosley and Ricardo Mayorga. And we decided to capitalize on the press that was here for the fantastic Nevada Hall of Fame event and give you guys an opportunity to ask the questions that we know you all have. So we'll tell you a little bit about GoBox Promotions. GoBox Promotions is a newly formed promotion company that is run and led by Mosley. And it is a promotion company that's for the fighters, by the fighters. He wants to make sure that the fighters are paid properly and the fights are made because they want the fights, not because of politics or just to make money. So a lot of people want to say that Shane is broke, he's doing it because he needs a payday. He's spending almost $1 million of his own money to put this fight on. And he's been getting a lot of feedback that that's risky, which it is, we understand. But he wants to fight. He's going to fight, and he's a great fighter. He's one of the best fighters. This is his first 22-month break after 38 years of fighting with no breaks. So he wasn't old in 2009 when he annihilated Margarito. And so for people to say he was old in 2010 when he fought Mayweather, or 2011 when he fought Pacquiao, is a little absurd, don't you think? He wasn't old in 2009. You don't get old in 1 year. So he needed a break. His body needed a break. Now he's back and he's ready to go. So we're going to let you guys have some time, ask some questions. We'd like to thank our sponsors. We would like to thank Jet Smarter. We would like to thank the world famous Chinese Theater. We would like to thank Tacky. And if you guys have any questions for the fighters, I'm going to bring them up. First, I'll bring them up. Okay, so first we're going to go ahead and bring up the manager of Mayora.
We very much appreciate this gathering and the opportunity to bring on the two great warriors. And August 29th will mark the comeback for Shane Mosley, but also a major comeback for Ricardo Mayorga, who we all know too well for his antics in and out outside of the ring. Fan favorite. There's very little to say about this fight other than it's a repeat of the first one that we're expecting, and that the first one was a great. So without further ado, Ricardo Mayorga.
Buenas noches, ¿verdad? Sí, buenas tardes. Hay que darle gracias a Dios por todo.
Good afternoon. I want to thank God for everything.
Sí, realmente me siento contento, orgulloso porque Dios me quiere bastante. Me ha dado miles de millones de oportunidades.
I'm real thankful to God. He's given me a lot of opportunities, and I'm glad to get one more.
Sí, quiero darle gracias a Dios, a mi familia y a Iván José, que me dio la oportunidad de conseguirme esta pelea, como dicen, para quitarme esa molestia que tengo en el ojo.
And he said, we'd like to thank his promoter, Ivalo, for giving him this little opportunity and just giving him this chance to fix the problem from the first fight when he lost.
Porque voy a cambiar la historia de esta película.
Because it's going to change the story, it's going to change the movie, the way the first one ended.
Este americano me ganó en el último asalto.
This American beat me in the last round.
Yo voy a noquearte en el primer asalto.
I'm going to knock you out in the first round.
La gente que confía en mí y cree de verdad que apueste, porque yo voy a apostar hasta de mi dinero. Yo lo voy a noquear en el primer asalto.
The people that believe in him should bet on him to knock him out in the first round because he's going to do it.
Ni que corra más que Floyd Mayweather se me va a escapar, porque siempre va a estar dentro de la cuerda y siempre lo voy a noquear en el primer asalto.
He said even if he runs more than Mayweather, he's not going to escape him. He's going to still be inside the ring and he's going to knock him out.
Voy a noquearlo. Yo he venido a noquearlo y de verdad espero que la gente compre la pelea y los que puedan ir a ver en vivo que la vean, porque yo vine a noquear a Floyd, no, vine a noquear a Chef Mosley, no Floyd Mayweather. A vos, no te corras como ese marica de Floyd que corre bastante. Párate y pelea como hombre.
He said that hopefully he comes to fight, not fight like Floyd Mayweather and how he fights when he runs around, but to stay there and fight because he's going to knock him out in the first round.
Yo voy a ser mejor que tú.
I'm going to do better than you did.
Ya tiene mucha derrota y tengo bastante en la cabeza.
You have a lot of losses and you've taken a lot of shots to the head.
Pero yo te voy a noquear aquí.
Y tú echaste de penales.
Tú recibiste más golpes que él.
No. Y tú, el día de la pelea, coge tu maleta y te vas a ir a mi casa porque te vas a quedar sin esposo. Te lo voy a mandar al cementerio.
He said the day of the fight to just drop your stuff off at his house because you're going to not have a wife anymore. You're going to go straight to the cemetery.
No vas a tener esposo ya. Todavía el matador pega.
He's going to get you with the hammer.
Ey, yo luego nervioso, tiene miedo, desde que estoy tranquilo, así, ¿ven? Tranquilo, no te voy a pegar, si no te voy a pegar
He
ahora.
said he's not going to hit him right now. He's got to wait till the 29th.
Yo te voy a pegar como un hombre.
He's going to hit you like a man.
Te gané 11 rounds y 2 minutos. Tú me descuidé en el último minuto.
I beat you for 11 rounds in 2 minutes, then I...
You get knocked out?
Sí, pero yo te voy a noquear en el primero y tú lo hiciste en el 12.
But I'm going to knock you out in the first. It took you 12 to knock him out. So he's gonna knock you out in 1 minute.
If you come in me and you try to fight, then you get knocked out quicker. I was going to let you go 5. But you come
Dice,
to
si tú sigues a él, te va a knockear más pronto en el primero. Él quiso darte 5 asaltos.
No,
Pero si tú,
primero.
no, él le va a dar a ti 5, pero si tú vas a
Sí,
seguir a
loco,
él,
él piensa que yo vine a andar jugando con él.
he thinks he's crazy, you think he's playing, he's gonna knock you out.
Yo no
one round.
quiero 5 asaltos, quiero uno
He
nada
doesn't
más.
even need 5 rounds, only wants 1.
He doesn't want to go backwards, so he's going to get knocked out.
No sabes cómo mover para atrás, te va a knockear.
Es que yo no necesito mover para atrás, necesito ir para adelante mientras tú corres.
He said, I don't need to go backwards, I'm gonna go forward while you're running.
Tú vas a hacer la línea del día de la pelea.
Thank you, Ricardo. So we know that they have a little bit of a history, and Mayorga is a little upset that he got knocked out the last second of the final round. He made history doing that. The only person to ever be knocked out the last second of a round. We're going to go ahead and bring up Kenny Porter. He's one of the co-trainers for Shane.
KP, you did.
Coming out today, Mr. Mayorga, guys. Appreciate everybody putting in this work, and I appreciate Shane making that call to me to come out and work with him for this fight. Also, I had a great opportunity to work with young Shane for his fight, and it's a great thing to be involved with another father and son combo. But I gotta say, this one over here is not like being father. He feels it's like he's the son, because his energy level, his speed, his power, his ring intelligence is just like the guy that you guys seen winning multiple world championships. So I'm amazed at what he's been doing, and I expect on fight night this guy over here will be amazed as well. Even though he may not accept it, he's not the type of guy to accept it, but he will be amazed on fight night. Because Shane's he's still a super great fighter, and his time is still here. It's going to be this will just be the first of many more fights he'll be having here real soon, and I expect him to make a lot of noise and challenge a lot of these guys that are what I call Facebook fighters, or Instagram warriors, or Twitter guys, or, you know. This is the real deal right here, so I'm looking forward to it. I'm gonna have a lot of fun on fight night. Any questions? Anybody know? You good? Right.
Okay, so now we're going to bring up the 6-time 3-division world champion, Sugar Shane Mosley.
How everybody doing up there? Well, anyway, I just want to thank all the media and everybody for coming out and
Can somebody turn that off?
supporting the turn it down, please. Turn it down. You know, supporting the fight. This is my fight that I'm doing for Go Box promotion, CEO of Go Box, and you know, I want to thank all the sponsors, DirecTV, it'll be on all the major in-demand, all the major cable stations, And I want to thank the Forum, the Western Forum, for having the fight there at the Forum. Also thank Caesar's Palace right now for letting me have my press conference here in this nice, beautiful room, whatever. But, also I definitely have to thank Ricardo Mayorga for actually accepting the fight. Because I had so many people to fight, but they don't want to fight. They have different promotional companies and all these different things, and all these different barriers to make the fight happen. But he was able to, he stepped up. He was able to fight. He wanted to fight from the Twitter wars that we had, a Twitter beef that we had, and I was like, okay, well, I have my own promotional company now. Let's make this thing happen. I have a smart, intelligent future wife that's up here helping me to promote my fights. Also, I got my man Kenny right here, helping me with some of the gym work and bring down some of the sparring and keep myself strong and keep myself in shape and ready to go. Make sure that I'm ready to go. Fighting Mayorga it's not gonna be too hard. I don't think. I mean, he's a puncher who comes to fight, but he's not on my level. Even though he's been fighting, he kept himself busy. He's fighting like a 170 and whatever. I'm not even worried. I'm not even worried what weight he is because I know that I need power, the knockout power to take care of Mayorga. He thinks that I'm punchy or that I can't do what I can do. But the night of the fight on the 29th at the Forum, it's definitely going to be a knockout because that's what I go for. I go for knockouts. And I know that he goes for knockouts as well, but so train hard. He's training out here in Vegas. He's training hard. When you get back to California, when you get back into this ring, the 4 ropes, be ready. Be ready because I'm definitely gonna be ready. So, if you guys, everybody want to see this fight because you have 2 guys, 2 warriors that are willing to put everything on the line. You got 2 warriors that are not gonna dance around the ring or hold or whatever. He's known for fighting. I'm known for fighting. He's known for getting knockouts. I'm known for getting knockouts. You asked for it, you got it. Here it is. Here it is.
So we have a bit of time to field a few questions. So you can just ask a question and direct it to who it's for.
I'm sorry, can you say that again, please?
How would you describe the experience of training Mosley, great fighter?
In a word, amazing. In a word, amazing. I have been amazed at the speed. My son's pretty fast. This kid's faster. I'm calling the kid because he's out there he's just out there like his son. I mean, for that matter, the speed, the power. I haven't, in 25 years that I've been involved in this sport, catching mitts nonstop since 1990, I've never had anyone throw punches as hard as he threw the other day. And like I said, on fight night, Mayorga is going to be amazed. He may not admit to it, but he will be.
Kenny, I have a question for you. You got Sugar Ray Robinson, Sugar Ray Leonard, Sugar Shane, them all Hall of Fame fighters. What is the distance you really think this fight gonna go? You've been training this young man. I done seen all his fights throughout the years. He took a couple years off. Where are you at right now, for real?
Right now, this will be the barometer. We have to wait to fight night to know exactly where he's at. But just the fact that you put his name in that conversation with those guys, he's already a first ballot Hall of Famer. The only reason he's not in the Hall of Fame, which I told him this, which a lot of people don't know this, he was working with Sean for our last fight, sparring with Sean. So he didn't just start getting ready for this fight, in the last few weeks. He was getting ready for this fight months ago. But he's already a first ballot Hall of Famer. All he has to do is stop fighting. But it ain't time for him to stop yet.
What about the second part of the question? What round?
I see this scoring maybe 5 or 6 rounds. He's saying 5. I don't like odd numbers, so I'm gonna say 6.
Mayorga has a trait that Adrian Broner has, you know. He has the talking down. Does facing Broner prepare you for someone like Mayorga?
Yeah, you know, when he started talking up there, I had to tell myself to sit down and not get up, you know, because, you know, this remains, as they say, you know, whatever happened to him will happen to me first, so it ain't going to happen to him, at least not here. They had to handle it in the ring, but, you know, he started talking. I had a little vision of Adrian Broner over there. Absolutely, I did.
Okay, do you have any more questions?
I have one minute. One second, Rodney. First of all, I want to introduce this man here on my right, who's might not be as well known as Mr. Porter there because of his son, really. But I got to introduce an amazing coach and a trainer, and the guy's always kind of stayed behind the scenes. Over the years, I've known him for about maybe 10. He was on our team with Samuel, the Nigerian Peter Nightmare. In fact, he's the one that got him rated the most and the best. And here he is, Rodney Chrysler, the world will know. This is our secret, and the world will know who the best trainer is in this group. So come August 29th. Here's Rodney.
Yeah, I just want to say, I've been with Sean Porter. I've been in the gym with Sugar Shane, but they don't know is what I know. So
it's okay.
But they don't know is what I know, and I know this guy right here. One of the hardest punches I had since heavyweight. He's been working hard. First, he didn't take it serious, but now he's dedicated 100%. And like I say, what I know, with them guys right there, they won't have a hard fight.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes.
You say he's the hardest fighter you ever seen.
No, I didn't say that.
You didn't work with him up to date.
Yeah.
Does that win championships? Is he the smartest fighter you ever seen?
See, that's what, right here, you know, in fighting, it takes heart, dedication and all that. This guy got it. He got the heart, and he's scared to make them punches. You see these fighters today, they rather run than fight. This guy like to stay in the pocket and go. So, like I say, it's going to be a hard fight. When you, on the 29th, you're going to see somebody, and then until you see him before in a long time.
You said something right. I ain't seen him in a long time.
Yeah.
Okay, so the official press conference is going to be in Los Angeles on the 25th during Fight Week. So we're going to go ahead and do a face-off though, so you guys can get some pictures and you guys, you know, be nice.
We're waiting on it. Talking about
Calling you play. Scared already.
Oh, come on, man. Smoke in his face, man. Come on, that's bad. Come on, man. It's an athlete. Come on, man. Damn. What's wrong with It's an athlete, man. You don't do that.
Pelea entonces, pelea. No guante, dame los guantes sin guante. Voy a noquear rápido, en menos de un minuto te voy a noquear. Come on.
What is your face? What is your face?
Come on. Dame pelear. Dame pelear. Yo te puedo pagar aquí de gratis.
Save it for fight night.
Let it go.
Save it for
Let's go.
fight night.
I mean, this one's
Let's face off what?
Monkey.
Can we just
It's a fight.
Lose him. Let it go. Let it go.
Let's go.
Well, can you just translate not to, you don't want to cancel the fight.
Get him in the ring, Shane. Because he ain't got no respect.
These guys hate each other. Some people think it's for the cameras, but they don't like each other at all.
Get him in the ring, Shane. Oh, he really disrespectful.
Right there. There we go. There we go. There we go. Right there. Right there.
Champ.
Champs
don't act like that. Champs don't act like that.
All right, thanks you guys for coming.